So I'll just wait until everybody starts rolling in this morning. Good morning, first person who came in. Welcome. All right. It's a great day to be alive, to have integrity, be honest. It's a great day to be me, basically. And it's a great day to be you, for you. One thing I won't do that I've seen people do in life is I won't accuse somebody of doing something that they didn't do. I don't like it done to me, and I wouldn't do it to somebody else. Plain and simple. For the reason for that is that I don't like to create unnecessary drama that hurts people because I know what it feels like. But there's some sort of a false sense of power that people get when they get to team up on somebody and frame them, lie about them, just to make themselves feel better. It does happen. And pretty much they look like they're being honest. The group of people who are attacking one person. I don't like when people do that. Like, I never have liked when people do that. I don't like it in real life, which I rarely see it. And I definitely don't like it online. And I've always been that person who will stand up for others who are being mistreated and bullied and harassed. Well, I have been bullied and harassed just recently, and I have spoken about it many times because it's just apparent to me and to my supporters what is going on. So let's just look at it this way. Maybe, just maybe, I could have trolled back at this situation with um, the psychopath of the internet lying about me, timing people out in somebody's chat. So maybe a good troll would have taken the blame for it and said, "Oh yeah, that was me," even though it wasn't me. So maybe I should have just lied and said that it was me, because that would have been a lie. So should I have done that? Would that have made everybody just feel better about it? Like, Corrosive, she's known for doing this. I haven't done that. And they think it's all funny because I'm the one freaking out about it. And it's always the person freaking out that gets seen as less credible. It's true. Yeah, I did freak out. I cried on his panel today. Or last night, whenever it was. It might have been after midnight. I'm not sure. But I did that. And I just went back and screen recorded it because I can hear my own self and the pain that I'm going through from people accusing me of doing something I didn't do. So, what I was trying to do was trying to regain my composure, to speak in a manner that people will actually listen to. It's not about the person, because I don't like the person, Mr. P. I don't like him. It's about the principle. And I wholeheartedly believe that principles come before people and personalities. The principle behind that is that I was accused of doing something I didn't do. And the person accusing me of doing it more than likely knew what he was doing. More than likely. You have to consider the source. All right? You have to consider the source. The source was a person who has had it in for me for so long and only tries to sabotage me. I'm still here, motherfucker. Still here. I'm still here. All right? So if you're coming here for a show like something that is exciting, or a crying stream, or a spurg out, then you're coming to the wrong place, because that's not what this stream is about. This stream is to let people know that I wholeheartedly was trying to gain, I don't know how to say this, to gain my innocence or reclaim my innocence or something, to basically prove that I was innocent of what I was being accused of. But instead of the person going, yeah, okay, well, I understand that he hates you, so maybe, yeah, that's something he would do. He didn't do that. He took it as gold. He took it as a solid accusation. And what you see is not always what is. There's a lot of things that people can do on here to deceive other people. And one of them, I guess, is the cloning of an account. And I'm still waiting for somebody to show me how they did it. How? How did they convince and dupe an entire show and people, and are still doing it? How did they dupe them to clone my account? Please, I'm still waiting for somebody to show me how they did it. Like, physically show me how they did it. When it comes to the mechanics of it, when it comes to the software that they used, or the techniques or whatever they used to be able to do something like that, to make it look like that I did something that I did not do. I'm still waiting. If anybody knows what happened and how it happened, please let me know. I don't care what people think of me anymore. I don't care that people say, oh, she's done it. I haven't done that before. Didn't do it in Tonics. I didn't do it in Mr. P's. I did do it in Cindy's. She knew about it. She knew about it. She knew it was me. And everybody laughed about it. They thought it was funny at the time. But I haven't done it since then. That's the one time I did it, and she knew about it. I wouldn't do something and lie about it. Why would I do that? Why did I go to great lengths to do that? You know, but they're too prideful to say, you know what, Shelly, we're just fucking with you. We know you didn't do it. Why won't they just say that? They're too prideful to say that. Why would I keep at this for so long if I actually did it? Why would I try to reclaim my innocence if I actually did it? That's going to great lengths to do something like that. Who would do that? Who would take time to do this? If you guys were accused of it, would you take time to do what I'm doing for these past, like, I don't know, 4 streams that I've been doing this? Who would do that? Who would take time to do that? What's up, everybody? So, what else can I say about that? They're liars. And all those people who put the ones in the chat and all that crap. I know it wasn't me. God knows it wasn't me. And everybody else can F off. You either believe me or you don't. I mean, look at the circumstances. Why would I do that? Why? Why would I do that? Can anybody prove that I was even online? There's a way to prove that. But they would rather listen to a meth head who doesn't know shit about shit because he doesn't read. And they would rather listen to him. And he's at the same time smoking meth. So, yeah. I want you guys to keep saying that it was me because it makes you feel better. It does. It makes you feel better. You're gaslighting me. You're assuming that it was me because it was under my name. And whoever is able to do that is brilliant because look at the reaction that they've gotten from me. Seriously, look at the reaction they've gotten from me. You guys are funny. So, great. I'm so glad that you guys got to know me. I think that maybe I have brought some morals to this sector of the shithole of the fucking internet. Yeah, maybe you could follow my footsteps and realize that it's okay to stand up to an entire group of people, regardless, and who admits something that they didn't do, who takes the blame for things. People don't do that. Maybe if they threatened to put a bullet in my head like Rick Crew did, you fucker. Maybe if they threatened to do that and actually were in front of me, maybe I'd say, okay, yeah. No. But that would be a lie. So, anyways, I just don't want to talk about this anymore. I just screen recorded it and I got triggered because I was just listening to it again, listening to myself plead my quote case when all I had to do, if he were a reasonable person, Mr. P, which he isn't, because he listens to meth heads, if he were a reasonable person, he would have listened to me and he would have read all of those messages that I sent to him at that exact time that I received a message telling me that somebody is timing people out under my name. That's it. He would have said, yeah, let me figure out how people do that. I don't know how people do that. You're saying you didn't do it, so, I believe you because there's no reason for you to do it. But Mr. P is not a reasonable person. He didn't believe me. He went with what was said. He wouldn't back down. And he is just continuing with that story. That's cool. That's fine. I don't care. He's just not a reasonable person. He's like, type in the chat. He had me blocked. How could I type in the chat? I typed in the chat. There was nothing there. So they're like, oh, that'll prove it. How would that prove it? If I can't even... They're so stupid. They're just so stupid. Well, you guys, you keep trying to find scapegoats. You keep trying to find people to burn at the cross and all that. And hopefully one day I will be a stronger person and be like you guys and just fit in with everybody else and just be part of the crowd and the go along, get alongs, right? Because there's not enough people who are like me, who stand out and who stand up for what's right. There's just not enough people who do that. There's too many followers. And that's what a leader needs is followers. I get that. But there's too many malicious followers. There's too many malicious people I have run into in this sector. And just for the simple fact that they're trying to run me off, I'm not getting run off. Um, just so everybody knows that. And why am I even still? Oh my god, why do I even still bother with these fucking people? Um, yeah. So bully me some more. Go ahead. Go ahead. Bully me some more. I see you doing that. Yeah, I see that you're bullying me. You're bullying me. You're bullying me. Is there anybody you don't have a conflict with? Yeah, there's a lot of people I don't have conflicts with. That's a good question because there are a lot of people. Thank you so much for asking that, Blue Eyes. That was a really heartfelt question. I really appreciate that. That's nice. So glad that you came up with that all on your own. You big girl. Oh, look at you. Stupid ass. You're dumb. Go away. Yeah, I don't like you. Just for that. Yeah, if you don't have my best interest in mind, you can just go away. Why are you up at 7 a.m. then? You guys are hypocrites. You blame somebody for doing something and you're the one doing it. And everybody believes it. That's the worst part. Or they don't believe it, but they don't want to go against it either. So that's it. And if any of my supporters could possibly, I don't know, support me in this, something that is weighing heavy on my mind, if anybody wants to support me in this, that would be great. Otherwise, I am just going to have to turn on all my supporters. Maybe I should just turn on everybody. Maybe you guys should take all of your subscribes back. Why don't you just unsubscribe from me? Right? Because I don't want you guys as subscribers. I don't. Nobody wants to stand up for me. Everybody's just kind of leaving me all alone with all these fucking thousands of people who are against me. But nobody is standing up for me at all. And that's not what supporters do. They don't see somebody who is clearly having pain from an accusation. So I wouldn't do that to somebody, and I don't know why nobody is coming forth. So I'm not going to beg you guys. Just going to block you. All of you. Right now, while I'm online, while you're here, this is my chance to block you. And then I'll see who I have left. What's up, Fitness Frank? What's up, Flower Child? What's up, Tom? Whatever. Bedtime Clown. Yeah. Alright, cool. Great. Yeah, awesome. Okay, right.